Hey, what's up? I'm Alex Zerby the Zaniac, and I perform comedy shows for family audiences for my job. In my recap of 2023, I had all these important accomplishments to share. I'd graduated from college, I'd been inducted into the Hacky Sack Hall of Fame, and my wife and I celebrated our 20th wedding anniversary. In 2024, I worked a lot. I performed over 200 shows and drove nearly 28,000 miles all over the Pacific Northwest and British Columbia. I even made a trip up to Alaska, and here are some of my favorite things that I did in 2024. I wrote a song about vegetables. It was the first time I'd written a song in a single day, and then I made an awesome music video with the help of my super talented editor friend Elliot Galan and the legend Jeff Evans. Unfortunately, YouTube pulled the full-length video down because I used copyrighted music for the beat, but you can catch the whole thing at my theater shows and clips of the video on my social media accounts at Professional Zaniac. After years of collecting reviews on Google, I finally broke 200 5-star reviews. I also added a multimedia element to my science show, Gravity Catastrophe. My oldest daughter graduated from high school, and my wife and I sent her off to college at Western Washington University. Goodbye, daughter, and all of my money. I also got to perform at some awesome venues and for some killer clients. I did shows at the Federal Way Performing Arts Center, the Ross Ragland Theater in Klamath Falls, Oregon, the Revelstoke Performing Arts Center, the Festival of Illusions in Lincoln City. I received a great letter of recommendation from the Tower Theater in Bend, Oregon. Thanks, Becca. And I was really proud to sell 550 tickets in Vernon, BC. I performed for thousands of school kids at dozens of schools, as well as for Amazon, Google, and our military at Joint Base Lewis McChord. One of my favorite things about spending so much time on the road is getting to see friends. I got to take a road trip out to Yakima and Pullman with my good friend Peter Irish. Pete is a 5-time hacky sack world champion and was the original inspiration for me getting into this career. I also got to take my best friend Clay out to the Oregon coast, meet up with my friends Jan and Wendy Lind in Springfield, Twan the Disco Ninja Vu and his son Joey in Portland. I stayed with my friends Steve and Rebecca in Kimberly, British Columbia, and I saw Mark Hayward and the great juggler Spencer Androli at Seattle's Moisture Festival. I also had a ton of fun outside of work. I went to a few concerts, including seeing hip-hop legend Slick Rick, the feminist punk rock group Bikini Kill. I saw Scarface, Fall Out Boy, LCD Sound System with my wife, which is probably my favorite show of the year. And I also got to see Trombone Shorty at the Botanical Gardens in Denver with my brother Rob and his awesome wife Michelle. I also got to see my nieces Macy and Eliza on my Colorado trip. I got a chance to drop my kayak in Puget Sound a few times with Jeff Evans and Riley Stark and my homeboy Ian McKenzie, the executive director of the Fitton Center in Hamilton, Ohio. Ian came out for the Buffalo Bills Seahawks game, which did not end well for my Hawks. But I did get to ski a few times this year. I also bought this cool purple background that my cat Zelda loved, and not only did I use it to film my vegetable wrap video, I created a bunch of social media content. One of my favorite videos was a collaboration with fellow footbag player Zach Forth. He added animation to this juggle wrap piece I created, and I'm just really stoked on how it turned out. All the animation stuff relates to what I'm rapping about. It's super cool. I returned to Seattle Center's Winterfest for my 10th year, and I've been adding to this Christmas theme show for the last 3 years, and it's really starting to come together. I'm super excited for 2025. I have upcoming shows at the Aspen Laughs Festival, the Research Center in Beaverton, Oregon, the Columbia Theater in Longview, Washington, the Gisa in Walla Walla, and the Dalles Civic Auditorium is a show that I'm just about to add, as well as tons of schools, festivals, and other events. So come on and check it out.